Hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy Keith with another episode of The Dating Shame. Why is it so hard? On this show, we are talking about dating, relationships, and the problems that comes with it. Why is it so hard? So why don't we get in it and let's talk about it. Now, on the last show, I had a guest with me, ALB the barber. And since then, that was Monday, and since then I've had a lot of feedback on that show. I'm not gonna say what was said, but there was some feedback. It wasn't a lot of positive things. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna try to straighten that out. Try to bring it back in while I was trying to get him and get this show, back on track of what we're talking about. So now, the last show was about the role of the man in the relationship, and so that's what we're going to talk about. So now, what we were talking about was, what is that man's role? Well, the way I see it, he has three things that he has to take care of in the relationship, the marriage. One, he's the provider. Two, he's the protector. And three, he's the communicator. Now, this is just my opinion. So now, let's talk about these three things. First, let's talk about the provider. So now, being a provider, the man, this was looked upon the man for centuries. That was one of the things that he had to do in the relationship or the marriage, to be that provider. He was the one to bring home the bacon. He was the one to bring home the money. Made sure that things were taken care of in the household, as far as the bills, the food. Made sure that the family was good. Made sure everything was right. So now a lot of people say, well, times have changed. Yeah, they have. But is that role still looked upon as the man? I think so. I can't think of a woman in her right mind that would want a man that can't provide. Now, you might say, well, I know a lot of women, that got men, and they're not doing nothing. These days, some of them get a man and he's sitting at home with his boys, playing the video games or whatever, smoking with his boys, just kicking it, I got a man. And so, nah, brothers, you can't do that. That's a no-no, that's a no-no. But that's a whole nother show, the women that just say, I have a man, But that's their thing, But, like I said, I don't think that there is a woman out there that can truly say that I just got this man and he can't provide for me. And so those are some of the things that we're talking about today, and so like I say, it's some that's like that, That's what it is. That's what it is, So now let's talk about number two, the protector. Now, when I was talking to my LB the other day, he got kind of off track about what I was saying about being that protector, being security. I think he misunderstood where I was going with that, and that's okay. That's why I'm gonna straighten it up now. And so, being that protector in the relationship or in the marriage, it falls on him to be the protector, not only of her, and if kids are there, of the kids, but of the whole household. I mean, it's like what I asked him the other day. I said, now if you in bed with your woman and it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and you hear a sound, both of y'all hear a sound, both of y'all wake up. Now, are you gonna grab the bat, give her the bat, and y'all walking down the hall and say, come on, baby, let's go see what this is? No. That's not being a man. A man's job is to protect her, him, and the household. He's gonna go and see what this noise that's disturbing us out of our sleep. Now, if you're out, you and your woman, y'all are out, going out to dinner, going out to a movie or whatever, and y'all out on the town, and a scuffle breaks out, next to you, and it has nothing to do with y'all, you're not even, getting involved in it, but it spills over, so now, what are you gonna do? That's the question I put to him. Are you gonna come on, baby? Let's go. You better come on. I'm running fast now. I don't know which way you're going, but you better tell me because I don't want to run over you. Nah. You have to stand your ground as a man. Protect your woman. You don't let things like that go on. Like you're a man. And that's one of the things that we're going to talk about in later shows, that what it is to be a man. Even today, it's so confusing now. But, with me, I know my role, I know my position, I know who I am. I am a man. That's first among anything, And so now, my role as a man, I have the broad shoulders, I have the big chest, I have the muscles. That's who I am. She's feminine. You see, she can't do certain things that I can do. Even though I know we living in a different time now, you see some that probably can, but hey, I ain't gonna get off into that either. But anyway, that protector, you have to be that protector of her honor. If that's your woman, you cannot, believe that you can't do that. There's no such thing. Like I say, a woman wants to feel safe when she's with a man. That's one of the things right there. She want to feel safe. No matter where y'all at. I mean, you could be sitting at home, snuggled up on the couch watching a movie or something like that. When she's up under you, she's in your arms. She feel that security. She want to feel that security that she is safe. She's with someone who can protect her. That you are that haven. That's the way she want to feel. And like I say, some men today, they don't carry that, and I'm not the one to judge anybody, what they do or anything like that. Like I say, I can only speak for myself, and when I'm with that special someone, I want her to feel that way, that she's secure, no make no difference where we are, I want her to feel that way. And so that's the thing that I was trying to relate with him the other day. He got off track, a little bit, but that's okay. That's ALB. ALB, that's my boy. We're gonna always be there. And so that's what that is. So now let's go off into this other thing, the third, communicator. So now, like I explained to him the other day, I'm not just talking about communicating, one-on-one, me and you talking together, of course that's communicating, but you have to know how to communicate. You have to know how to relay certain things when you're talking to your woman the same way with her, and so that communicating comes with listening, it comes with hearing, and it comes with knowing how and what to say at that right time. I mean, we all know arguments gonna happen, skirmishes gonna break out, and sometimes words are said that can hurt, some, words can hurt, worse, and can cut deeper than a knife, you know. So that's not the type of communication, you know, that you want to have with your woman. You know, like I say, you know, a woman is feminine. She cannot handle certain things that a man can. You know, we are masculine. You know, we carry that. You know, so you don't want to be harsh in certain words and certain things that you say to your woman. You don't want to do that. You know, you want to communicate. She needs that communication. She needs, sometimes, you know, it depends on, you know, how the relationship is. She need to be told certain things at certain times. You know, a woman goes through a lot of things in the span of a month, a lot, you know. And so you have to be there for that comfort sometimes. Sometimes she comes home from a hard day's work and she just needs to vent. She needs that ear to listen to her, to someone to talk to. And you being there, you being that confidant, that falls on you. You are that person, mister. And so to communicate, you not only have to know how to listen to her, you have to know how to, when she's telling you these things, to soothe her, to give her the answer that she's looking for. You know, I'm not saying that that's going to happen every single day, you know, after a day's work or whatever, but knowing how to communicate. And that goes both ways, you know, for that woman, you know, also. She has to know how to communicate with her man. But like I said, this right here, this is, I'm talking about the role of the man. Now, next week's show, we're going to talk about the role of that woman. What's her role? You know, I'm gonna have a number across the stream. It's gonna ask you. You know, it's gonna give a number. We're gonna do a call-in show. You know, it's gonna start next Tuesday. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna have a show Sundays, 8 o'clock. Well, let's say 6:30 Sunday. I'm gonna do a show, and on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna have a call-in show. Like I say, I'm gonna have a number up under the screen right there, and you just call in and we could talk about the topic that we talked about on Sunday. And so that's going to be the plan. That's going to be the date and shame show. Why is it so hard? And so the comments that I had, the likes that I got on my YouTube channel, this show will be going out on the YouTube channel, and also Facebook, to my Facebook friends. And if you want to befriend me, just look for Keith Williams. I will have the show on Facebook and also on my YouTube channel up under the Date and Shame. So hit that if you like the show. I'm planning on having show after show after show. We are talking about today's dating scene. We are talking about relationships. We're going to have call-ins. We're going to have comments. You know, if you want to, you know, have a discussion about it, we can. I'm open for all that. And so, like I said, I appreciate all the comments I got on my last show, all the likes on my channel. I appreciate that dearly. I thank y'all, you know, and I hope that you keep watching, and so we can keep being productive with this, you know, because like I said, you know, this dating scene today, you know, it's I don't know, you know, I never seen anything like it, you know, I never seen anything like it, you know, and I've been on this earth for a while, you know, probably not longer than a lot of y'all, but I've been here for a while. So those are the things we're going to talk about. And so, like I say, this is episode 2. Yeah, number 2. And so we're looking for many, many, many more episodes. Y'all keep subscribing, keep liking. And like I said, after every show, I'm going to always end it, you know, with a jam, slow song that I know y'all might like. I know y'all remember, you know. But this one right here, I'm gonna let Marvin Gaye take me out, you know, just like he brought me in, you know. We're gonna let Marvin do this, And like I said, this is the dating shame. Why is it so hard? So everybody, y'all keep on listening, keep on watching, okay? All right. That's how we gonna do that. That's right. That's crazy. Trying to get it together here. Trying to get Marvin on. Yep. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to do it that way. And I appreciate y'all. And like I said, keep watching. Keep on subscribing. Keep on hitting that like. That's another show. Thank you. Your boy Keith, signing out.